It appears to be winter. Guess I'll stay warm by setting fire to an extremely flammable object today. So about 2 months ago, News TV made a video about making a move 32 times super effective. But it involved inverse battles and normalize and flying press, which I just thought was way too complicated. I've had it in the back of my mind for a while, and I figured out there's an easier way to do it, and it's possible in Scarlet and Violet.
But before that, I have 117 subscribers, and thank you all so much for the amount of support I've gotten over the past 2 videos. I've gone from 78 to 117 subscribers in a week. Anyway, every video I have the amount of subscribers I currently have thrown at me in ping pong balls, and this one has my 100th subscriber's name on it. Thank you, cool YTT. Anyway, please subscribe so I get more ping pong balls thrown at me, and on with the video.
You saw the thumbnail, but I'll still explain the strategy. First, we take Snom, who's already 4 times weak to fire, because it's an ice and bug type. We can then add the grass type through the move Forest Curse, which is Trevenant's signature move. We can also give it the ability Fluffy, which doubles fire-type damage, but then also halves physical damage. The last thing we could add is Tarshot, which is Colossal's signature move. Not only does it increase the damage of fire-type moves, but it also lowers the speed, which isn't really important in this case. Multiplying those all together, we get 32 times weak to fire. This Snom is going to die if it's just barely above room temperature. Anyways, it's time to meet our team! So here we have the star of the show, Snom. He's just caught in a dive ball and named Snom, but he has the Intense Mark, which gives him the title of Snom the Feisty. I thought it was fiery when I first caught it, but it's close enough, it's fine. Next up, we have Greavard, who is the only Pokemon in this game that gets the ability Fluffy. But anyway, this is Greavard. His name's Edgar Allan, because he has the rare mark. A full odds rare mark. He's caught in a luxury ball, and therefore has the title, Edgar Allan the Recluse. Next up, we have Trevenant, which I just named Protector, because a while ago I thought it was a 40-foot tall tree, because it's the Elder Tree Pokemon. Nope, it's 4'7". Anyways, they're just caught in a luxury ball, because it's the basic and it's cool. And now, we have Smelter. He's a shiny Colossal that is caught in a dive ball, because the blue matches. And he's the Flame Body user I have for my Masuda method for hatching eggs. And now we have Destroyer of Worlds, Galaxies, and Universes Beyond. Just Destroyer for short. She just is a level 1 Vulpix, because that's the weakest Fire-type Pokemon you can get at level 1. She just goes into the battle, uses Ember, and then hopefully just destroys Snom. Yes, this is a lot of information, but at least it doesn't look like a King of Luck video.
Oh, no.
Now that we have all of the components, it's time for the game plan. Turn 1, Protector uses Skill Swap to get Fluffy from Edgar Allan, and Smelter uses Tarshot. For the entirety of this battle, Edgar Allan and Snom are just going to use non-damaging moves, because I don't want to risk hurting Destroyer. Turn 2, Protector skill swaps Fluffy onto our Snom, and Smelter switches out, bringing Destroyer in. Also, once again, Snom and Greavard are going to use non-damaging moves. Finally, Protector uses Forest Curse on Snom, making him 32 times weak to Fire-type attacks. Destroyer charges up her Ember and only 1/16 of the Snom's health. That is still crazy coming from a level 1 Pokemon, but that's not what we're going for. Come on, Destroyer. I then do the exact same setup again, but this time using a level 1 Arcanine, because it has near legendary stats. I forgot that a level 1 Pokemon have the exact same stats. So it did, once again, an 8 of Snom's max HP. Third time's a try! Yes, that's definitely the phrase. Third time's the try. And now for our third try, because that's definitely how the phrase goes, I leveled up Arcanine to level 5, so that it actually, some of the stats do stuff. 1/4 of the max HP? Okay. Come on, Arcanine, do the thing. Come on. What if we, like, give it Flare Blitz, which is the strongest move? Still not enough? Okay, what if we max out its attack as well? Not enough? What if we terrestrialize it as well? Okay, that should finally be enough, right? I misclicked. And I hit Greavard. And Arcanine just dies because it cannot handle hurting that much cuteness. Yay! Now that I actually hit the right Pokemon, it finally knocked out Snom. It wasn't until a couple weeks later when I realized. Wait. Flare Blitz is a physical move. Fluffy doubles the damage from fire-type attacks, but it halves the damage from physical attacks. Flare Blitz is a physical attack, so this was essentially a 16-time super effective move, not a 32-time super effective move. And we can't just go around clickbaiting people, right? Well, since I have to do the battle again, I might as well do my research. The Pokemon with the highest special attack that's a fire type that you can get at level 1 is Heat Rotom. So, obviously, red fur Rotom, got all that. But then, to make sure it would absolutely hit, I got it to level 5. And then finally, I knocked out a Pokemon using a 32-time super effective move. Well, it was at level 100, and the attacking Pokemon was at level 5. Although I was curious to see how close it was to being able to KO it, because if, like, it was a high roll, a low roll, I don't know how much. So I plugged in the stats to a calculator, and I found out it wouldn't have KO'd. Even on a high roll, it wouldn't have KO'd, and I was just so confused. Until I remembered. If you see that small frame, or small couple of frames, when I'm switching out Hero to Tom, it has a charcoal, which boosts fire-type attacks by 33%. If it had not KO'd, I probably would have gone even more insane than I already am. Well, anyways, I've been the embodiment of chaos. Just call me Chaos, please. It's way too hard to say the embodiment of chaos, or the chaos that is my mind. Please, just chaos is fine. And please subscribe, because look at the chart. Look at it. Please. Please, I've been stuck here for 12 days.